The other issue, sir, comes to everybody's mind is about the fact that today getting justice is expensive. It is inaccessible to the poorest of the poor. It's virtually difficult. I know you have done great work in NALSA. How are you going to reassure for the poorest man in this country as Chief Justice of India that he will have access to justice and it's not going to be expensive?
See, my work as executive chairperson of NALSA is a different compartment altogether, correct? As NALSA chairperson, we have strived hard to say that every deserving candidate, every deserving citizen must get the legal aid. And why do we so? Because if 70% population is below poverty line, then as you said, the process of justice should be very cheap, inexpensive. So for those 70% people at least below poverty line who cannot have that kind of wherewithal or the financial capacity to bear the burden of a long-standing and long drawn-out legal proceeding, so legal aid must be afforded. But theoretically what happens is that the quality legal aid is where we find a lot of questions which are being raised. So therefore more and more pro bono work, if people come forward, render their assistance, then the confidence in the system will get built up, as a result of which the poor people will not feel the brunt when it comes to expenditure on legal proceedings. Then there will be equality. But of course what happens is at times the courts are so overburdened that it becomes physically impossible for the courts to discharge and complete the entire board. In the process, people do get prepared in the matter, they do spend on the fees of the counsel, and therefore the process of court or the pendency in the matter may at times visit people with some financial consequences or overburden. So therefore that is of course, yes, that is true, but then a very holistic and at a very different level the matter has to be assessed. Number one, first of all, whether as a Supreme Court should we be looking into every kind of matter that comes before us. So therefore that's why the debate has to be at a different level.